Hey Collective, Jofia Mind Tarot here with another reading, another general reading. I had a little extra time and I was like, okay, well, why not? Let's see what comes out, whose energy I can read today. We have the Oracle cards here from the Enchanted Map, as well as some, you know, tarot cards. So let's see what comes out for you. And I might also use the tea leaf deck for further clarification. So, Spirit, what are the messages that you have for the collective that you might want them to know? Any messages for the collective that you may want them to know about? Thank you, Spirit. What is your message? Yeah. See what comes out here. Ooh, that was fast. All right. Anything else, Spirit? Ooh, that's it. So we have goblins. Okay, well, this card in the reverse, I believe it talks about because in the upright it talks about, like unpleasantness, unpleasant people encountering unpleasant situations. But I believe that in the reverse, it talks about, you know, being over this period. I will go look further into this card as we go along. But it's like, to me, is this card in the upright makes me feel is almost like kissing frogs, or meeting people that are undesirable because, I see commitment behind it. So it's like the time of meeting, people that's not right for you, people with no good intentions. That period is over and in comes something, commitment for you here. With 6 and 3 being 9, think about this, you might be single here, like the 9 of Pentacles. Um, but it doesn't have to be. I just saw the number and thought about it. But there could be a commitment coming towards you, and it could be with somebody who is with Wizard of Awareness here. Maybe I would say a bit in has high intuition. Somebody who's quite intuitive. Maybe you are, or maybe you can feel this person coming in. Yeah. Yeah. This person has been through a lot, or you have. I'm not sure who this is talking about. I don't know if it's you that has high intuition, and this has taught you a lot, or whomever went through this difficulty. You've gained a lot of wisdom from what you've been through, and you literally been through it. You hit rock bottom, literally. So let's see what comes out. What two cards come out here? So the first, well, all right, let's either way. With spark, it flipped over and it's in the reverse. So to me, spark in the upright will talk about immediately meeting someone and hitting it off. But it could be a slow burn with this one. Um, but with these two dolphins here, I think about like soulmates. Could be even twin flames that you're both uh, it's almost like complete trust here, but it's something of somewhat of a slow burn. Let me look at the card, sorry, the guidebook and clarify spark in the reverse. Sorry about the camera. All right, so that's number 34 in the reverse. Sometimes your fires get doused by others who don't want you to be all that you can be. Okay. The spark card in the reverse position may also indicate that you're allowing yourself to be consumed by a thought, feeling, or situation that you're in danger of becoming completely burned out. Compulsion and impulsiveness must be tempered now. Oh, okay. So it could be that with these two cards together, it could mean by the time you meet this person, you're totally, I don't know, drained. Like you're so accustomed with people trying to dim your light that you could be in this you could be feeling this right now or soon will be feeling as if the people that you've encountered almost feel like they want to dim your light, or they have, you feel like they may be jealous of you, or because they don't want you to be all that you can be. If that's not it, then it's telling you that even though you may feel the need to move quickly with this person, because this could be on the other side of things, if you've had, in the past you felt the need to rush into things, or to be impulsive, that spirit is saying to temper that a bit, a bit now. That spark kind of take it easy. I want to look into the, which card was it? The goblins in the reverse, because that five there comes up as a conflict, right? Like in the traditional tarot deck. So in the reversed, it's often difficult to deal with someone else's issues because they impact your own. No one is perfect, but in this case, you're particularly vulnerable to being manipulated. When the goblin card arrives reversed, it's a sign to step back with detachment. Don't let other people's stuff lead you into reacting from an old wound. Yeah. So as I was saying, you or someone else has been through it. Yeah, maybe you felt manipulated in relationships. You may be quite emotional, and yeah, they just took advantage of that. So let me see what comes up here in this tea leaf tarot deck to add some context to this. So, any additional information from these cards that will provide context to the situation before we move into the card spirit, move it to the tarot deck? Can you provide some kind of context? Who's this person? Tell me a little more about this person so that collective would know who this person is. Thank you, sir. Okay. Oh, quite a few. All right, came out. You have increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. All right, so this person is a hard worker. I don't think they are a risk taker. This person might remind me of like Pentacles, earth sign people could be significant like Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. They tend to be a bit, they cautious, more cautious than the fire signs, for example. So let's see what comes up. We have arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. You are highly thought of. Changes in your life. October. Victory in some endeavor. Flag, do not be tempted. to lower your standards and draw protection from a powerful friend. Mm. So it could be that this person, collective, is went through something in October, or something that they encountered. They encountered some kind of situation, or they were around some people that were quite, like maybe try to take advantage of them in some way, but it created some kind of change for this person. Um, they could think highly of you, or you think highly of them when you meet them. They could be quite. They could be. They could be protective of you, which is quite indicative of good sign. They could be quite indicative, and they could also be successful. Hmm. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. This is the only thing that's baffling me. Why flag? What does this mean? Oh, okay. I don't know. It's maybe thinking of maybe this is what you're thinking, or maybe this is what they're thinking. Maybe they lowered their standards in the past, or they, um, because it says taking a vacation physically or mentally. It could be that they or you took some time to themselves after experiencing the situation, and they may be telling themselves not to lower their standards, or they could have lowered their standards in the past, leading them to take this time for themselves. But it seems that something happened to them in October, or whatever happened in October, this past October. Um, it seems that they will come out on top, or maybe this is the October of, if this is October of this year, that they will, be successful in whatever this is. This could be something like even a court case where, um, you know, they may be going through some kind of legal proceedings, and a victory will come in October. And if this person keeps at it, if they, don't lower their expectation that they'll be victorious, it could go so many ways for any of you. But I think you think highly of this person when you meet them, because an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross, and you're highly thought of, doesn't really go together. It could be that some arrogant person is within their midst. All right, so let's see what comes out in the cards. In the tarot deck, tell me more about the situation, Spirit. Give me some clarification, please, Spirit. Thank you. Additional, some additional information. Yeah, somebody is money hungry, greedy. Yeah. All right. So we have this is not the Knight of Cups, is it? Yeah, this is the Knight of Cups in the reverse on the reverse side, but this is the Lovers here. On this side, the Lovers talks about like seeing what another person has gone through. So maybe you both been through similar situations. Like it's almost like looking at the shoe, looking at the other shoe of another person. I don't know how to say it in a way that you can understand. It's like you understand where this person is coming from because maybe you've been through something similar. Maybe you know you've been through unpleasant situations and you decided to move away and to leave it behind, or they did. Yeah, because they thought that um, this connection that they were in was real, and actually it was just an illusion. It turned out to be an illusion, so they walked away. And with this King of Cups here, um, this person could be a Pisces, Scorpio, or have that in their chart, or you do Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Someone who's caring, understanding, not easily showing their emotion. But this is a Piscean card in this deck here. So I think maybe both of you would identify with this feeling of what you've been through. Both of you have experienced dealing with people who maybe just think about money, right? With this Four Pentacles on this side, right? I'd like to look and see what this Knight of Cups is here on that side. Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups. Like a million pages here. I'm so sorry. All right, on this side it says, like Orion, he needs the chase, or more precisely, the quest. He's the Grail Knight whose quest defines his own worthiness to be loved. The crab provides a little warning. Don't drop all your defenses until you see which way the tide is flowing. Oh. This is, you've been, or they have been, or both of you experienced people that just go after you for the chase. It's not really like they want to be in any kind of real connection with you. It's more of, oh, well, I can get this person. So this is what you and them has been through, and they maybe have many options here, or had many options, and you were just a conquest, or they were. So you both, it seems like you both been through similar situations. When you meet this person, it's possible that you may feel like your sanctuary is being disturbed, like well, why is this person bothering me? It's like, oh, here comes another one, that kind of sarcastic way. And then we have, this is the Empress here. Maybe you might try to hold back from this person, but it seems as if this Moon card here talks to me. Um, I realized that, the tatas are showing. But anyway, this Moon card talks about, she has a glowing egg in one hand and a bowl of water or glowing regular water that came from around there in the other. So what is your choice going to be? Are you going to choose what you've been accustomed to, or are you going to choose someone who is quite different, right? When you're holding back. So that's the question. Let me put this in front of you. This Four Pentacles talks about, being preoccupied with money. So I don't know if this is you or this person is right now all they're thinking about is money. It's just like making money, how to get more money. Maybe they're in a situation where they only at the Four Pentacles. Things are quite challenging financial wise. So they're kind of preoccupied with money at the moment, or you are. Let me see. Who is mostly thinking about who is mostly in this Four of Pentacles energy field? Let's see who is mostly in this Four of Pentacles energy. Because it's saying don't do what you usually do. You know, I think when they come in, you might feel like they're just like anyone else. Everyone else that you've been in connections with. And you could be in a state of, going through some kind of financial challenge, or they are. Let me see, this is you or them. Upright, you, reverse them. Which one? Upright, you, reverse them. I'm going to just withdraw one card. Upright, you, reverse them. Alright, I'm going to pick one card. So this might be you here. Yeah, this is the Magician trying to manifest a better financial situation for yourself. So it seems as if you are mostly the one that's preoccupied with money at the moment. Maybe you're not interested in love here because of your experiences in the past. Um, yeah, you could be meeting. Yeah, this is most likely an earth sign person here. This is a Taurus card, or you or them could be very traditional. Yeah, experience a lot of unrequited love, but making a bold move. So let's see. What is the advice from Spirit here for you? What is the advice from Spirit about this situation? Now that I'm looking at this spread over here, I'm seeing more of a you telling yourself this after meeting this person. It's like maybe stepping back, but it doesn't have to be. More I'm seeing, more what I'm seeing is that this person will be protective of you, you know, and they'll think that you're quite special, and they'll bring changes into your life. They're not like what you typically encounter in relationships. All right, Spirit, what is the advice you have here for the collective? This is a really nice reading. And then with this strength card, it also talks about, tempering it down a bit, not overdoing stuff, not overdoing, like not being too overly cautious, just not being overbearing, just kind of being more free flowing, just taking it easy. All right, let's see what comes out. One more shuffle. Yeah, look at that. Anything else? Ooh, that's the one. Okay, I think that's it. All right, we have solitude. So yeah, you could be in a state of solitude right now on your own, meditating. Perhaps this person is meditating under a tree. You could be going out into nature, um, just trying to manifest. Then we have victory and purpose. So, Spirit is saying that whatever you are seeking, you should find that because it's like I believe you this person or you'll be meeting people that will help you along your journey. Because here there's a group of three, meaning that there's some kind of cooperation. Maybe you can meet your spirit family besides this person, and you're walking to your divine purpose here with master teacher. You might become a teacher in some form. Let's see if there's any additional information on purpose. So this is number 38. Yeah, the more aligned you become with your life's proper path, the more your days fill with flow with ease. You lose track of all barriers as you go with the flow and throw your heart and soul into your efforts. Doing what you love so well and so faithfully fulfills you. Your challenge is to resist the temptation to push yourself to, to exhaustion. So it could be that you're trying to manifest some kind of financial situation for yourself. And Spirit is saying here that you will achieve victory, um, and you will find your purpose here. You will find you um, achieve your victory in finding your purpose in something that you love to do. And I think this is what you're trying to manifest here. You could be working for the government because that could also be another meaning for this Taurus card here or this Hierophant. It talks about large institutions, government organizations, even churches, stuff like that. So you or them could be uh, working, and maybe what you do, you're not quite, you're not finding joy in it. Maybe you're not making enough money, and you want to set out on a new journey here. But with the devil behind this, it's more of a healthy attachment, being aware of any kind of shadow energies. Because with this unrequited love here, what you do for work is not doesn't seem to be quite fulfilling. So yeah. So yeah, collective, this is a beautiful reading. Yeah, soul family, right here. Right behind your soul family, your family making decisions. Yeah, away from deceit or seeing situations that are not in your highest good, making decisions about that in your solitude here, you know, trying to find your soul family. Yeah. Okay. So I hope this helped and I hope it resonated. Collective, if it did, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next reading, okay? Take care, collective. Bye.